Good evening, everybody. Y'all know the intro is like one of my favorite parts of the show, but I don't like it more than the roll call, which is my special shout out to all my new followers every single show. Hey, Audrey. And hey, Darius. And Karen is the first follower for tonight. So when I get 15 new followers on the show, I will do the roll call to give you, Karen, and 14 other people a special shout out. I hope you've had an amazing Sunday. Excuse me. I certainly have, and I'm going to wrap it up with Deal or Does. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's go. Don't forget to click the follow. I'm flowing tonight. Is the karaoke machine still on deal? Because I'm flowing tonight. All right, so the first thing that I want to get into tonight is the eufy by Anker home vac. Now, I have two of these. This one is still in the box. This one is still in the box because the other one I have used so much that it's kind of, it's kind of on the dusty side. It's kind of, on the, I'd rather show you this one, and I will open it up if you want me to, but this is the eufy by Anker tiny size infinite potential H30 home vac. The Venture series is a cordless handheld vacuum cleaner. I shall open it up for you because I really like this product, but this one, it's never been used. The other one, it's been all over the house, and I live like in a area that has a bunch of trees around it. And y'all know, if you live in an area with a bunch of trees, you have to keep the exterminator on deck because sometimes you just see, like, normally what I find is every so often I will find a big bug, and he just be on his back. I've never seen one crawling. Thank the Lord for that. But he just be on his back looking up at the ceiling. And so I am so glad that I have this because this is my number one bug sucker upper. Okay, so with this one, because that's the designated, if I see a bug, I'm gonna go get this and press the button and suck him right on up in here. And then when somebody comes over, like my sons, then I'm like, hey, can you please empty out the vacuum for me, please? Good evening. Hello, Kiki. How are you doing tonight? Kiki, I'm showing this vacuum right here. Now, I do have one of these already, but it's been used a lot. And then also, I just recently had some recessed lights installed, and they're still on deal, so I'll show you those. And it was like white dust everywhere. This came in handy. Now look how small it is. First of all, look how small and petite and tiny and fits right in your hand. And this is, y'all, I'm telling you, this does it for me. Now this one, these things are, although it's small and it's tiny and it's very light, it is very powerful. And so for this one, this will be the designated stairs vacuum because I have carpet on my stairs. I have ceramic tile all on the ground floor, and the stairs in the bedrooms are carpet. And, of course, it's easy to run the vacuum cleaner. Hello, Krista Loach. Thank you for popping in. And Angela and Lorraine. Y'all, look how many fantastic Amazon live streamers I have in the chat tonight. Y'all, please go follow their streams. Hello, Call That Geek. How are you? I have not seen you in so long. I don't think I hang out on the platform as much as I used to. Call That Geek. Y'all just drop your links. Hello, Tyler. How are you? And Christina West. How are you? Go ahead and click the follow button if you're not already following me. I would love to add you to the roll call list. Okay. All right. So this, again, it is very light. And so this one, I can't run the vacuum cleaner on the stairs. Not the robo vacuum cleaner, not the regular. We all have one of those, right? I do have one of those, and I can't run those on the stairs, but this, y'all, excellent on the stairs, because I used it before I start using it to suck up the big bugs. I'm so glad that the exterminator comes tomorrow. He was supposed to come last Thursday, or was it Friday? Thursday. And he, you know how service people are coming to the house and then they send you all kind of indicators that they're coming, like the day before and the day before that. But the day that they come, they don't tell you what time they're coming. And so I was here like all day waiting for him. And then the moment I decide to leave the house to go get a case for my phone, guess who called me and said, I'm at your house. Are you here? Okay, so this is the charging base. So y'all, it is very easy for space wise. It's very easy. It doesn't take up a lot of space. Where I have this one at, it just sits beside my trash can. Okay, that's where I keep the other one at. I sit it beside the trash can. It does have some attachment pieces on it. And let me show you those, because I guess I could really get the broom when I see the I don't even know what kind they're called. Like, I don't know, wood bugs or whatever. And when I was talking to the Orkin girl when she came here before, to do my contract and stuff, and she was like, oh, these just come from the trees or the woods or whatever, and they just come to get a drink of water, and then they go back outside. I'm gonna need them to find their water source outside, like not in here. And there hasn't been a lot of them, but if I see more than 3, yeah, we got to do something about that, because we're not doing that. We're not doing that over here. All right, so first of all, let me show you all of the pieces that come with it, and I like all of them. Now, because this one is going to be my designated carpet one, like I think the other one, I need to relegate that one just for the floor, right? It doesn't need to, although the carpet on the stairs is the floor, but y'all know what I mean. I don't want to mix the two. I want to kind of keep them separate. And then, with this one, you can vacuum your chairs if you spill potato chip crumbs on the seats, and the senior executive producers, if you have any of those. I have several of those ranging from a month old to 14 years old, and the younger ones, they tend to be messy. They think the couch is for eating rather than the kitchen is for eating, and then you end up with little crumbs and stuff on the chairs. You can, as a matter of fact, they can do it, right? Because it's so light. It's so light that even a child can operate this. You get this one here that has the brush on it, or let me just show you, because I'm not sure how to rightfully describe it. So it does have this brush feature here, right? But this slides up. You press the button and then you can slide it up like that. So I guess if you need to vacuum the car, or you need to brush up crumbs or what have you, you are able to do this. Or you can slide it back and you don't have to use that part of it at all. Of course, these attachments, they just attach just like that into the device and pull it out. Oh, I want to vacuum the couch. And put it in there like that, and you are good to go. Whoa, I had to troubleshoot. I couldn't hear. All right, can you hear me now? Am I frozen now? Am I looking okay? I look okay to me, like I'm watching myself both on Amazon and on my software, and I'm moving, so I'm hoping that I'm okay. All right, now this here is the battery pack, right? This is an extra battery pack that it comes with. Bada bing, bada boom. So if you want to plug this in here like this, well, you have to, because see, that's just an empty hole there. But you plug this in there like this like that, and snap it on. And again, this is the charging base. This part is the charging base. So you plug this in. Of course, it has an adapter plug here. Has your adapter plug here, and like that, is always powered up, and it has a max and an eco charger. That's my gum. Max and eco charger. So depending on what suction level you need, maybe if you're vacuuming like the car or the car seats or something like that, or maybe a fabric, you need a little bit more suction power. I tend to like things just to be on max anyway. So I probably have used it on eco, but once you set it to the max switch like that, it just kind of stays there for me. And I think on the max vacuum, it will run for like 8 minutes total, total vacuum. And so that should be plenty to clean out a car, right? Somebody has to do that for me. That's not my type of party to vacuum out my car. I'll just go get the car detailed. But if I needed to do that, I could just take that onto the car and zoom it up and get out all the crumbs. Y'all, senior executive producers, they will eat your car alive. M&Ms, ice cream, cracker crumbs, cookie crumbs, everything. All right, so here is the cord. Of course, you just plug it into the back. Or where you plug it at? Hold on, I forgot because mine is just plugged in. Okay, yeah, you plug it into the back, right in there, and then run the cord however you need to get to the outlet, and you are good to go. So this is one of my favorite things, again, for a quick cleanup on the floor, for, you know, sucking up any bugs. I haven't found any that were crawling, thank goodness, because that would just, I would flip out. It does come with some screws and stuff, so if you want to mount this onto the wall or secured onto the wall, you can do that. I don't have mine secured. It's just sitting on the floor by the trash can. Your extra pieces, they fit right there, so you don't have to worry about where they are. They're always right there. Cassie says, I like that. Good for the couch cushions. Hey, Cassie. Yes, definitely good for the couch cushions. That's really cute and handy. I can hear you, just not on my phone, so I'm on my laptop. Yeah, well, I find when I watch streams on my phone, Chris, that it's super low. So I don't know like what is going on with the devices that cause it to do that. Now it does come with this little handy little sheet here that shows you it does not suck up water, so it's not for liquids, and then it shows you how to put it together, and it's just click boom, just like I just showed you straight out of the box. This right here, I am a fan of it, and it also comes with this handy little I guess this is like a string cutter, or if you need to cut something that's maybe wound up in it, you can do that. And then of course it has this little brush for even further cleaning. Let me put that there. So this is a deal. Now this is a sponsored product. It was sent to me. It was sent to me to share with you, and I'm happy to do that. All right, Anker, the price is justifiable now. Hello, Kimberly. Hey, Freddie, how are you doing? Long time no chat, but I am glad that you are here. Again, if you are not following, go ahead and click that follow button so I can add you to the roll call list, and then we can do the roll call, and I can give you a special shout out. I'm on her laptop and can hear you just fine. Thank you, Cassie. Now to empty this part out, it just has a release button right there. Right there, you just press that little button like that, and you pull it down like, uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I done forgot how to do it. I told y'all I don't do this part. This is what, when the kids come over, I'm like, empty that out for me. Okay, I forgot how to do it, y'all, but it's something super simple. I know it is. It's something that I'm obviously overlooking, or maybe I'm just not. Okay, there you go. So it pulls out like that. You dump it on in the trash. It has a track grooves there. Can y'all see it? The track grooves, and slide it back on like that. This part, the filter is washable. So you twist it to unlock it. Hold on. Twist it to unlock it, and then you can wash this part out as needed, and then you just put it back like that and turn it back clockwise, and you are good to go. So yeah, that's the parts that I don't do, because you know, sons gotta keep they have to keep their sonship, and so in order to keep the sonship, go ahead and empty this out for me, please, while you're here. And while you're here, just go ahead and take the trash out altogether. And they're like, okay. And I appreciate that. Okay. Evans, thank you so much for your follow, Evans. I know you're a long-term follower. We go way back like car seats, but I'm going to add you to the roll call list. Now, I do wish, here's one thing that I do wish that this had. Okay, that seems really easy to use. It's super easy to use, Cassie, and I do like it. Again, quick spills on the floor, quick crumbs and all of that. It's just easy to zoop, zoop, zoop. Again, I'm going to use this particular one for the carpet on my stairs and for my couches and, furniture stuff. All right, love that. So here's one thing that I wish it had. I wish it had somewhere for me to keep this. Somewhere, that was nice and handy that I could actually put it, that would secure it. Like, to me, that had they thought of this, that's what I was thinking for the couch is perfect. Yes, absolutely. Now, I don't have pets, but I think, let me look at the listing to see what it says about pets, because, I don't have any. So my needs are different than your needs if you have a pet. Okay, so 1.78 pounds, has a charging dock, 20-minute runtime on the Eco, on this one, and then I think it's 8 minutes on the other time. Hey Kimberly, hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hey Jennifer, how are you doing? I'm so happy to see you in the chat tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. So you can clean the car, cordless, lightweight, suction power, conveniently stored. I'm not sure about the pets. I don't see anything in particular or specifically that talks about pet or pet hair. It does say for removing dust and hair from sofa and carpets. But again, with me not having pets, I can't say one way or the other how effective it is for pets, but you can certainly read the reviews. It has 446 ratings, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Now again, what would make it absolutely more perfect for me is if I had somewhere to put this. If that had a little tiny storage space, like I'm not going to keep it there because Miss B will come over, and y'all know Miss B is getting ready to be 3 years old. This looked like something to play with, and it is actually a blade in here. There's a blade in there, and y'all know children will find a way. They will find a way. And so I have to keep this like in the kitchen drawer or, somewhere handy. But if it had just a little something, for me to attach this to, it would be all the way perfect. But it is still a deal. I'm happy to have it. Thank you, sponsor. Thank you, Anker Eufy, for sending me this. Already tested, although I just unwrapped this one today, but I've already tested it, and I do love the product. Comes with this, and this is just your book here. Now, let me see, because it does have, it says happy. If you are happy and you know it, clap your hand. No. If you're happy and you know it, tell your friends. If you're happy and you know it, tell your friends. That's what it says. If you're happy and you know it, tell your friends. If you're not happy, they provide their customer service numbers. And then they have, I don't know what that little thing is. Oh, this is they have a guide here. This is the guide. If you want to attach it to the wall, you use this as the guide. There are your screw holes right there that go in the back. Your template. And I'm just wondering if they had, okay, it has a little, look. I didn't know this because the one that I have, it sits on the floor. Michael, thank you so much for your follow. Yes, that's the deal. A Velcro tab. Yes, that would be perfect. But look, I didn't see this because, okay, I'm just going to show it to you. Now, I told you that the one that I already have opened up, it just sits on the floor beside my trash can. But looking at this, it said it has this little part right here. Look at that. So if you mount it on the wall, you're able to hang something on it right there. I can't hang this on it though. Can I? Can I hang that on it? No, that won't fit. But here's what it shows in the picture. Hold on, let me put that back. Okay, that's doing a little something extra. So it's showing you can hang it on the wall. You can flip that down. And then you can hang, this is what they have hanging from it, another attachment. Now this attachment does not come with it, but I guess you could purchase it separately, maybe, or utilize that part from, I'm not sure what I don't know about that. I'm showing what the picture shows, and you can hang it right on the bottom of there and have a little station there. All right. So other than I don't know where to keep this. This means I will be looking for it all the time. Other than that, I love the product. Go ahead and grab it. That is super unique. I didn't see that on the other one. Now I want to go in there and just see if it's there. But I know it is because this is the same exact machine as I've been using before. And I've had it maybe for 3 months now. And so I really do like it. This one is for the stairs. Thank you, sponsor. I appreciate you so much. And so let me set that to the side. It is on deal tonight for $99.99. 38% off the list price. The list price is $159.99. And it does come in a couple models. This one is the H30 Venture model. They have the H30 Mate model, which is $149.99. And the H30 Infinity model, that's the one that has this extra piece on it. The Infinity model is $169. That's the one that has this on it. Okay, so the H30 Venture, which is this one, is on deal for $99.99. So go ahead and pick it up for yourself. If you can see yourself using this product, it is a deal for me. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna try not to lose it. Okay, let me sit this right here. And I probably will vacuum the steps tonight because they do need it. My stairs do need vacuuming. All right, on with the next. Welcome, Michael. Michael, thank you so much for your follow. I'm going to add you to the roll call list. When I get 15 new followers, I need 13 more. When I get 15, or Evans also followed, so I need 12 more. When I get 12 more followers, I will do the roll call. It is my favorite part of the show, where I get to give you a special shout out. Thank you so much, Jay Sellers, for your follow as well. Now I need 11 more. When I get 11 more new followers, I mean 10 more, because Stephanie just followed. Thank you, Stephanie, for your follow as well. So when I get 10 more followers, I will do the infamous Deal or Dud roll call to give you all a special shout out. I mean 9 more, because Mommy 22 just followed. Thank you, Mommy 22. Mommy 22. Thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate that. When I get 9 more followers, I will do the roll call and give you all a special shout out. It is my favorite part of the show. For real. Like, that's the roll call just be popping and jamming. So I really like that. Hey, Veronica Lee, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for popping into the system. I'm looking at this and I read system somewhere. My eyes ran across system. Thank you for popping into the live stream. I appreciate you very much. Can't wait to reuse this and vacuum my floors. Okay, moving on to the next item, y'all. It is the portable monitor KY. Welcome, Jay Sellers, Stephanie, and Mommy too. Let me drink me some water. Y'all know I was actually cold today, and I miss you, rap. When I get to the roll call, you already know, Veronica. You already know what it is. Let me drink some of this hot water, because I was actually cold today, and I was sitting here thinking, do I want to turn on my heat? But then when I go upstairs to go to bed, I'll be sweating, and I'm the person that has to have like 1 foot out of the cover and the rest of my body covered up, because if I do it any other way, I'm going to be too hot or too cold. Whew. Well, it's getting cold here in Northern Virginia, and it's not far. I'm not far, Cassie. And so, yeah, when September 21st came, it was like the temperature was like, okay, I'm ready. Move, summer. How's the temperature there? It was 84 degrees today, and then it went up a little bit. I think it went up to 88. And then, I don't know, I looked out the window at some point, like maybe about 6 o'clock, and it looked super breezy. It looked super breezy, but I didn't go out there. I don't know what temperature it is right now. Cynthia Ash, good evening. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for popping into the live. And Veronica, Virginia is right where I live. So I don't know what the temperature is at this moment, but it's, you see, I got on my sweatshirt. So yeah, it was sweatshirt weather. It's 68 degrees here. We're probably somewhere near it, maybe 70, Cassie. So I said, let me get me some hot water. I really want to get me some coffee. But who wants to be up all night? I want to be able to sleep tonight. Patricia Ball, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate that very, very much. When I get 8 more followers, I will do the roll call. 57 degrees there in Michigan. Wow. Wow. My grandson lives in Michigan, so I guess he has a coat on right about now. I got my sweatshirt on too. Really, Michigan's so cold already. It is cold. 57, that's quite breezy. Okay, our next item, y'all, drinking me some golden milk. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. And by the time my live is over, I'm not going to be able to go get the ingredient. I'm in my refrigerator right now, Cassie, wondering if I have, I don't know, I don't remember if I have any almond milk or maybe I have some coconut milk to try to make some. Oh my gosh, that is so, so, so good. If I have those ingredients when I get off this live, I'm going to have some. Thank you for reminding me of that. Rayanne, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate you very much, Rayanne. When I get 7 more followers, I will do the roll call. Michigan blah. Go get you some. It's so good. When I get off this live stream, I'll have to go to like Walmart, and I'm not getting ready to go. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. But if I have some in my refrigerator, either coconut or almond milk, I'm going to make me some tonight. I'm going to turn the stove on, y'all, because y'all know I don't use my stove. I don't use my stove, but I am going to turn it on and I'm going to drink me some golden milk. Oh my gosh. So, so, so warming and yes. Thank you, Cassie. I love the cooler weather. Can't wait for snow. I can wait for the snow. I do like the cooler weather, but not cold weather. All right, so next is the portable monitor. I have shown this product before, and it is still on deal right now. And so let me share it with you again. I like this for the flexibility of having the 2 screens for your laptop or for your computer. So this is the KYY1. It is on deal tonight for $149.99. The list price is $219.99. No way, you stove overachiever. Chris, I'm telling you, I had to boil some water today. I had to boil some water because I had a stopped up drain, right? And so I'm trying to resolve the drain. It was actually my upstairs toilet, and it was the one in my room. And I hated that because I woke up it got clogged last night. And so it's already Saturday. And then I was like, okay, I'll just have to call somebody to come over here and fix it, tomorrow. But I tried to resolve it myself first. I wasn't able to resolve it. And so I had to get up twice last night to use the bathroom. And I had to come out my room and go in the hallway. And that was just the worst ever. I mean, it's only like 5 extra steps. But who wants to use the hallway bathroom when you got a bathroom in your room? And I had to do it twice. I was just not pleased. I was not pleased. And so I had to call the plumber today. Mary, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate you, Mary. I'm adding you to the roll call list. And when I get 6 more followers, I will do the roll call. Oh my. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know, girl, those extra 5 steps twice in the middle of the night. It was so unpleasant. But then when I got up this morning, I was like, okay, let me try to resolve this toilet issue again before I call the people. So I actually turned my stove on to boil some water. It was like my first time turning on my stove ever since I've been in this house. I got to this house in April, and the stove that was here, I just replaced it. I replaced it as soon as I got here. So I had not used my stove like ever. It's brand new in April, and I turned it on today to boil some water. Chris says she's cracking up at my expense. It was a hard night. It was a hard night, Chris. Cynthia, thank you so much for your follow. I have added you to the roll call list. But can y'all feel, Cynthia, can you feel my pain? Like if you're used to going to the bathroom and if you're used to going to your favorite bathroom, even if it's not in your room, this is just the bathroom that you go to. You know you don't like to go to no other bathroom in the house, like territorial. So I boiled the water and I put it in the bucket and I took it upstairs and I poured it in the toilet and it was just not effective. I can't wait for the roll call. It's coming up in 5 more followers. Veronica, does my refollow count? Did you refollow, Veronica? I didn't see it come across the screen, but I will add you onto the roll call list. Okay. Hey, Coupon Genius, and hello, Kyrie. Again, y'all, there are so many fantastic Amazon live streamers in the chat tonight. If they drop their links, make sure you go follow them. I totally understand, says Cassie. I just was watching the Coupon Genius stream, and it was y'all have to go follow her, okay? Go follow her. I have one bathroom, and I choose to use it no matter what. Very good, Chris. That beats the alternative any day. All right, thank you, Veronica. I have added you to the list along with Kyrie. 3 more followers, y'all, and I will do the roll call. And so, y'all, I poured the water. I'm gonna talk about this in a minute. Let me just show y'all. I poured the water in the toilet like, I don't know, I had a 5-gallon bucket, so maybe it was about a gallon of boiling hot water in the toilet, and it didn't do anything, so I had to call the plumber. Guess how much it was for the plumber to just come knock on my door. There are their links in the chat, so please go ahead and follow them. I'm a live streamer too. Can I drop my link? Sure, Veronica. Drop your link, girl. Drop your link. $150, says Chris Deloach. How about $300? $300 for them to come knock on my door today. And you know what I said? Please come. Please come. He said, well, if you wait until tomorrow, then the normal price applies. And the normal price is $60 for the knock on the door. $60 if you wait till tomorrow. But it's nothing wrong with the other bathrooms in the house. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. But I was like, yeah, please come over here. Because please come. And he did. He came and he did the job in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. And I said, thank you very much. And I handed over my card. And then I had to go, of course, sanitize the entire space, of course. Anyway, back to this. Enough of how I have decided to use my stove. And the stove and the kitchen is still clean because I didn't cook anything. I didn't have to chop anything. I didn't have to cut any vegetables. I didn't have to make any kind of gravy. I didn't have to boil any rice. I didn't have to do anything. Coupon Genius gave me, actually Sweet Melissa Ray gave me a great idea because I do have, if you watch Coupon Genius stream, and she had the little crock pot warmer. I do have one of those and I've had it for about a year. Haven't used it not a single time because I'm always home. However, see, here's the thing with me not cooking, y'all. The reason why I do not cook is because it takes too much effort and too much food for me to eat one plate of food or half of a serving, and then I don't want it anymore. It sits in the refrigerator and I end up throwing food away. That's why I don't do it. However, Eva, thank you so much for the follow. However, I can do the soup and put it in the crock pot thing and let it warm up and eat out of the little bowl thing and then wash that. I'm good. All right. Thank you, Eva, for that follow. Okay. To this, y'all. So this has an HDMI, mini HDMI. That's how you connect it to your computer, or you can use a C-port cord. It is brilliant in color. I have used this before, but my desk setup is not big enough for all the stuff that I have on my desk. Like, y'all can't see my desk right now, but I got the products that I'm showing. I got my cup of hot water. I got my keyboard and all of that. Now, Coupon Jean says she can't cook, so she understands I can cook, but who who dirtying up the whole kitchen for one plate of food? That's I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So today was Olive Garden, and I had the soup and salad. And y'all know the soup is unlimited servings, and I should have just got one. You know, can I have one, just an extra thing to go? Then I could have brought it home, sat it in the freezer. I wasn't thinking Coupon Genius, because I hadn't seen your live yet for Sweet Melissa Ray to make that recommendation to me. I could have popped it on in the freezer, and then on the day that I want to eat it, put it in that crock pot warmer and let it sit there. Next time. Derek, thank you so much for your follow, along with Molly. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Derek and Molly and everyone else. I have added you to the roll call list. So as soon as I finish with this product, I am going to do the infamous roll call, which is my favorite part of the show. All right, so you notice that this monitor extender, first of all, is very thin. It's very sleek. Looks like a little tablet. It's a bigger, of course, it's a 15.9-inch screen. One side of it is magnetized. So this is the back. This is the back of it. And this side is magnetized. So it holds onto your screen. And then this side has the grooves in it. Hold on, I want to drop it. It has the grooves, so you can sit it like this to extend your monitor. Now, when I tested this product, I tested 2 of them. This is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you, and I'm happy to do that. When I tested this one as well as the other one, I have a MacBook Air, right? This is my MacBook. This is my MacBook right here. Don't judge me for the cover, okay? Y'all know that's another story for another day. Okay, so when I connected this to my MacBook, I could not get it to work. And I don't know if it was the age of my MacBook, because I've had this one maybe since 2018. I think I bought this one. But when I connected it to my Mac Tower, I have 2 Mac Towers. The one that I connected this to, I bought that one in 2013, and it picked up right away. I didn't have to do anything. As soon as I connected the cord from this to that, it picked up right away. All right. So this one is 5 years later, but I don't know. It looked like when I tried to follow the instructions, I didn't have the same display on my screen as what was being explained to me on the instructions for this. So I couldn't get it to work with my laptop, but I was able to get it to work with my desktop. And I feel like it's user error. I just feel like there's probably something that I could do to get it to match beautifully, but I didn't know what it was. And so I didn't try it. I just went on and hooked it to my Mac Tower, and it popped right on. The color was brilliant. This particular screen is a matted screen. I do have one that's a glossy screen. It's more mirrored, but this particular one is a matted screen. It does come with all of the cords that you need. The C port cord, the mini HDMI cord, the power cord as well. You have 2 C ports on it, and then the HDMI port, and it does come with its own charging block, which I love that. So you're not borrowing things from your other items to hook on to this, right? And so it does absolutely work. I think it is a great deal to have if you need that extra computer screen, and it's very helpful. It's very helpful for me, looking at, as the Coupon Genius would say, all the things. When you're working on all the things and you have just stuff everywhere, this absolutely comes in handy. At the time of this live, it is $149.99, and let's see if there's a coupon or anything on it. Give me just a minute. Let me check. At the time of this, clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on. This one, please. This one, $149.99, and there is a $20 coupon on it, and so you're gonna get it for $129.99. If this would be useful for you, or maybe your college student, or whomever you have to grab this for. Okay, so pick that up. Now let's get on with the roll call, my favorite part of the show, where I get to thank you for following. All right, y'all ready? Let me crank up my music and let's do the roll call. Put a 2 or a 4 in the chat. It's 1, 2, 1, 4, another 2, another 4, and then that's plenty so it doesn't read it as spam. Okay, here we go. And here is the roll call just for you to let you know I appreciate you, and I just want to say thank you for your follow. I appreciate you clicking that follow button, so I'm gonna give you a shout out and call your name out loud. Here we go. Karen, thank you. Thank you for your follow. And to Michael, I say thank you to you. Thank you for your follow. Then Evans, we go way back like car seat. Thank you for your follow. Jay Feller, thank you. Thank you for your follow. Then there's Stephanie. Stephanie, thank you for your follow. Also, Mommy, too. Thank you for your follow, too. Then Patricia, I say thank you for your follow. Then to Ray, and thank you, Ray, and thank you for your follow. Mary G, thank you. Thank you so much for your follow. Then there's Cynthia, thank you for your follow. Then Veronica Lee, thank you so much, thank you for your follow. Then there's Kyrie, thank you for your follow. Also Eva, I say thank you for your follow. And Derek, thank you for your follow. And then there's Molly, thank you for your follow. Also, anybody else wanna be in a roll call? All you gotta do is click the follow button. Click the follow button to be in the roll call. Click the follow button, click the follow button, click the follow button, click the follow button. All you gotta do is click the follow button to be in the roll call. And I'll say thank you for your follow. Thank you so much for your follow. Thank you for your follow. That is the roll call, y'all. Thank you so much for your follow. All right, moving on. Next, we have the countertop Nugget Ice Machine. Y'all know ice machines are all the rage right now. Like, if you're still going to the store and getting ice, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Here is my ice machine. Tammy B, thank you, Tammy. Thank you for your follow, and I will add you to the roll call list. So when I get another 14 followers, I will give you a shout out in the roll call song. Thank you so much for that. All right. So there is my theory. I don't know how to say it, but this is my Nugget Ice Machine, y'all. It is a family favorite. Definitely a deal. It is self-cleaning. Number one, I love that you can connect it directly to a water source, and I choose not to do that so I don't have to deal with cleaning the hose, the connection from the water source to the back of the machine. I just fill it manually. I have a water machine, water dispenser as well, so I buy the 5 gallon of bottles, 5 gallon jugs. Is it bottle or jug? Y'all know the 5 gallon things. I get those. I just go to Whole Foods and get some water, and I generally get the water out of the water machine and put it in there. Now it will hold up to 3 quarts of water. That's where the max is, and then in 9 minutes or so it begins to make nugget ice, and it is not the super hard, feels like a brick ice. You want to bite it, but it's a little bit too hard. You have to be conscious of your teeth. Not this one. It is soft enough for you to crunch on it. If you are an ice eater, if you're an ice cruncher, this nugget ice will do it. It does come with the scoop. You can lift the inside basket out as well. And when you get it, it's good to go out of the box. You do need to let it sit for 2 hours first so that the refrigerant liquid can cool. Not can cool, but it can settle from shipping. and then it's good to go. It does have a self-cleaning button, so you just press that for 5 seconds and then it will self-clean itself. I like to routinely empty mine all the way out and get, a gentle cleaner and wipe out the inside and then put some water in it and, just kind of rinse it out and all of that to make sure, you don't want your ice cubes to start tasting funny. So this is definitely a deal. Pick it up because holidays are coming. You're going to want to have the little holiday shindig at the house and invite all the people over. I have heard that Thanksgiving is being for my family. They're coming over here for Thanksgiving this year. Ain't nobody asked me that. My cousin just happened to text me the other day and he was like, so yeah, I had made the recommendation that we have Thanksgiving over your house this year. I'm sorry I didn't ask you first, but just in case somebody brings it up to you, I'm sorry. Okay, well, all right. But they haven't said anything to me. Now, I just told y'all I don't use my stove. I just told y'all that. I have not cooked on my stove not one single time since April. Since April of 2022, when I moved in this house, I have not used the stove. Because I'm not going to clean up the kitchen. Now, if they want to come over here and cook and clean, wash the dishes, leave the kitchen like you found it, then yeah, I'm all for it. But if listen, I will go to 7-Eleven and eat a hot dog, a chili hot dog with some onions and some relish on it and tell God, thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Lord, for 7-Eleven with a bag of chips and something to drink and get my something to drink and put some ice in it from the ice machine and I'm good. I don't need no turkey. Then that means he's doing the cooking and cleaning. Yes, him and my aunt, my other aunt, and she cooks very, very well. Y'all can come over here and get down with the get down, but not me. If I gotta do anything but provide the seats and the table and the chairs, count me out. Okay, so grab that if you want to get that. If you want to get that, it is on deal for $339.99. The list price is $499.99. It's 32% off. So you can get a savings if you're gonna get it. You might as well get it while it's on sale, and then you can have your shindig. Have your little shindig at the house, and everybody has something to put in their glass, some ice to put in their glass without you running out of ice, run to the store and all of that. It does make 30 pounds of ice per day. So that's plenty for whatever you got going on at the house. All right, next is the Shiatsu neck and back massager. I love this particular product. It's $39.09 still. It's been that way for a few days, so you still have an opportunity to take advantage of it instead of getting it for $45.99. And it is a fantastic massage product. So here it is again. You put it around. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me switch my camera. Let me switch my camera view. Hold on. Boom. All right, so you put it on like this. I feel like I need to tilt my camera down just a little bit. Now the baby was here. Y'all see the baby was here with her baby. She left that right there. Don't pay that any attention. Okay, so you put it on like this. You hang your arms in it to give it a little tension on the back of your neck. And then your controls are right here. Your power on, your rotation, the intensity, and the heat are all right here for you to control these. And this gives you a super nice massage. Now, did somebody get this from the last stream? Because I told you, this is the thing to get right here when your honey baby boo comes home and they're like, oh, I had such a hard day. I need a massage. Please give me a massage. And you're like, I had a hard day too. And to be honest with you, you're not going to say this, but this is what you're thinking in your mind. I'm going to say it for you, okay? I'm going to say it for you because, you can't say everything and keep peace in the house. But since there's nobody here but me, I'll say it for you. I don't feel like massaging your shoulders today. I had a hard day too. Matter of fact, you need to be giving me a massage. That's really what needs to be going on right now. But you don't say that because, you want to keep the peace. You want to keep the peace. And so you're like, okay, I'll give you a massage, or okay, I'll give you a massage. But you don't have to do that anymore. You get them one of these, boom, and then they can put it on and be like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. And then, we out here saving relationships with this. That's what this is doing. And if you're single and you know you need a massage and you don't have nobody to call upon, here you go. We out here saving single people too. Go ahead and get one of these. Is that good for cancer patients? I don't know, Tammy. I've never seen any relations or any kind of treatment or anything when it comes to cancer. And by the grace of God, I'm not a cancer survivor, so I don't know at all. And I would definitely encourage you to do some research to see how effective this would be for a person that is suffering with that ailment. But I truly cannot tell you. I don't know. Okay? But for the relationships now, for the honey baby boo bear, here you go, babe. Then he gonna be like, oh, babe, I love you so much. And then you're gonna be, I love you too. I'm gonna keep you forever and ever and ever. Me too. I was gonna leave you if you would have said, I'm not gonna give you a massage. I know, but I think faster than you and I think smarter than you. You will never be this is me talking for y'all. Y'all don't want to say this. You'll never be able to outthink me. I think way ahead of you. But you're just going to say, I know, babe. Here you go. Like that. James Hogan, thank you so much for your follow. Because that's what I would be saying. I don't feel like, do I look like a masseuse? Okay, so grab that if you want to grab that. Okay, next, y'all, I have shared this with you before. It is still on deal for $20.39 for the 8-pack. You are welcome, Tammy B. Did I take these? No, I didn't take these out of here. And Miss B saw this the other day and she wanted some candy for breakfast. And I was like, no, you cannot have M&Ms for breakfast. And then she started crying and said she wanted to go home. All right, but you cannot have candy. You can't have M&Ms for breakfast. Okay, so these organizers, I love these. As you can see, I have snacks in mine, not in mines. In mine. So when the senior executive producers come over and they feel like noshing a bit, they can just get this out of the cabinet or off of the countertop. It's normally sitting in my island cabinet. They can pull this out and they can decide on what snack they want without going through the cabinets and boxes and climbing on chairs to get in the cabinet in the first place. They can just look through here and, okay, well, and try to eat M&Ms for breakfast, which is not allowed over here. I'm sorry. She was quite distraught. But, she survived. Now, I also like them in the refrigerator for your produce so you can see and not forget that you have fresh fruit and stuff in the refrigerator. I have those. They are great. I like them myself. I like them for my coffee creamers because I like flavored coffee creamers. I'm trying to break the habit. Because I need to. I don't need all of that sugar in my system. I need prayer. and intervention. But it's great for that. Or if you want to put your regular condiments in here, you can put them in here and just kind of pull it out and get out what you want. They are not stackable in the sense that it can have something in it, but they are stackable in the sense that you can store them together. So if you stack them, they will look like this. But they don't stand upon each other. But they are great for storage. So go ahead and grab you some. If you need to get some of these, they are fantastic for your storage. And not just in your kitchen, but maybe you have other things like Legos or hair bows or craft supplies, pencils, pens, and markers. Those kind of things, they are handy for that as well. So grab that if you need some storage solutions. Okay, next on the carousel is the bed and breakfast tray. And I have shown this before, but it is still on deal. So I'm bringing it back just in case you didn't see it the first time. It is the bed and breakfast tray. This got some blue on it. Somebody that came in here and colored on it. It does fold out on the bottom. Your legs fold out like that. So again, Honey baby Boo Bear is like, I don't feel like getting out of bed. Don't worry, babe. I got you. And you can prepare their meal or bring their laptop or whatever the need is and sit it right on the bed. The legs fold for storage. Or if you just want to put it as a tray, like I have a little tray right there on this table right here. If you want to put it as a tray, you're able to do that as well. It's $16.99 at the time of this live. And let me see if it has a coupon, because, you know, sometimes things be having a coupon and I forget. No coupon on this. The list price is $21.99, but you can get it for $16.99. Mine is covered with some black crocodile wallpaper, but it's actually bamboo all throughout. Okay, so if you want to add a little decor, get you a strip of wallpaper and put you some glue on the tray and then press it down on there, and you can match the decor of your room if you decide to do that like I did. All right, so go ahead and pick this up, $16.99. Tammy B says nice, and Cassie says now that is really something nice. Yeah, I like it, and it used to sit on the bench in my bedroom at the foot of my bed. You know how you make that little, I don't know, that little decor thing, like maybe it'll have a candle and or a vase with a flower in it and a book or something. That's just for pictures. Like, to me, that's super not practical. So I had it like that for a minute, and then I'm like, this is dumb. So now I just keep it in the kitchen, in the cabinet above the refrigerator. So when Miss B comes over and she wants to color and draw or whatever, or play with stuff, she can sit on the floor and I'll put that across her lap, and then she's good to go. Or, you know, nobody is here but me. I guess if I wanted to eat in my bed, I could do that. But no. It's just here now. Okay, so next on the carousel, again, if you're not following, go ahead and click that follow button. Next on the carousel is the HTV Ront Heat Press. Again, this is still on deal for $84.99. It is a sponsored item sent to me to share with you, and I'm happy to do that, as were the refrigerator organizers. Those were sponsored as well, sent to me to share with you. Did I say that this was sponsored? Because I know I was talking about my lack of cooking, and I'm not sure if I said that. If I didn't say it, forgive me, please. This is also a sponsored product. Okay, so I feel like I'm about to say at last, but that's not what I'm going to say. The heat press. Hold on, let me pull it out of its box. It is a 10 by 10 inch heat press that has a tray and a, ouch. Okay, let me do it like this. So y'all can see it like this. Okay, so the heat press, really outstanding, never temporary. That's what the RONT stands for. HTV, really outstanding, never temporary heat press. It is a 10 by 10 size. It has the tray right here on the bottom to rest that hot plate on. Yes, I did say it was sponsored. Okay, thank you so much, Cassie. Sometimes I forget to say that, and I must tell you that. You know, when I have a sponsored product, I must tell you that it is sponsored. Okay? I don't want you to be misled. Okay, so it has the display window. It has a comfortable handle, a safety base, a main body, insulation base, and evenly heated plate. Now, in my mind, I think that I would love to create some things like my sweatshirt that says, sometimes y'all take too long. But in my hands don't, my execution is very poor, or it's not as good as it needs to be. So I haven't put this actually to the test, but it has lots of good reviews on this particular product. Let me tell you what the reviews look like. 1,099 reviews has this product for 4.8 out of 5 stars. So lots of good reviews on it, and it does come in 4 different colors. It has the mint green, as you just saw. It has a blue. It has a lavender color, and or purple, as it's called. And it also comes in yellow. And so, if you want to pick that up, you absolutely can do that. All right. Next on the carousel is the Eufy. I give it a thumbs up. Love it. All right. So great, great, great. I maybe one day when I'm feeling super ambitious and I feel like I shouldn't even like need all that ambition to press something, but I know me. I done lived with me a long time and I know how I do. That's just not my thing. The Eufy by Anker robot. Now I already showed you the one Eufy product, which was the vacuum cleaner that we were looking at earlier. But this is the one for, of course, your floors, your robot vacs. And these are excellent, excellent quality. Excellent quality. These are, I have quite a few of them in my home. It is a sponsored product. I have two that are downstairs, and then I have one that is upstairs, and they do such an amazing job. The ones that are downstairs, the reason why I have two is because the space is pretty large and it's all ceramic tile, and so I let both of them do the job. And I guess part of my thinking is if one misses something, the other one will get it, and one of them has like the mopping thing. It's kind of like a damp mop situation, not a Mr. Clean situation. I want to purchase that. This right here, Cassie, I do enjoy this product. Okay, I give it a thumbs up. Love, says Derek. I do love it as well. They do really, really good. It's good for suction. This one has 5 times more suction power for superior clean. You can use them with your Alexa products or your Google Home products, so it can be hands off for you. You can set a timer or set a schedule for it, so every day at the same time or what have you, you can have the floors vacuum. You can also use it from your app. So if you're away for the day or maybe something spills on the floor or something, you can just go in the app. You can go get it if you want to, but you can go in the app and just have it to start. I love that it has a spot clean on it. And so with the spot clean, it like say if you spill sugar in the middle of the kitchen floor, you can get it and sit it there and put it on the spot clean, and it will spiral out to just clean that area and then spiral back in, and then it will either clean the rest of the house or it will take itself home. I really like that feature. No grits, no sand, no whatever left under your feet once this runs, and they will take themselves back home. You do have to empty them out. They are not self-cleaning. Now, again, in the way of pets, I don't have any pets, so I don't have any way to measure how effective it is other than the reviews. So if you have pets, make sure that you read the reviews to see what other pet owners are saying about the suction power. But as for me, and the little bit of dust and dirt that comes in the house from your shoes from being outside or what have you, it takes care of it. Now I will say on a shaggy rug, not so good. Not so good on a shaggy rug. Not so good. On mine, it tends to get caught up in it. So I have to like fold the edges of the rug up so it won't even go up there. Okay? Go ahead and pick it up. Derek, do you have pets? Can you speak on how effective it is with pets? Because I honestly don't know. If so, feel free to pop that into the chat for those who have pets. Next is the Eufy Security Solo Camera. I love this. It's small. It's small compared to some other cameras. I do have a little box camera like that too. But nice size camera. It does have the two speakers on the side. It does have a 360 rotation and a 190 tilt. So it's going to catch whatever motion is in the room, and it follows. All right, so this is a great camera to have. Excellent camera quality. When you look at the resolution, 2K resolution, so it's going to be crystal clear on who it is that it sees, whether it's the pets, whether it's somebody stealing cookies out the refrigerator, out the cookie jar. I'm not going to say stealing, but taking them while you're not looking. It's going to sit this in the refrigerator to see who are stealing your snacks. Okay, see who is stealing your snacks. It does come with the power cord, but it doesn't come with this own block. Yes, 5 dogs and 2 Cats. All right. So how does it hold up, Derek, the eufy in terms of picking up cat hair or dog hair, shedding, or this is just a word that I have just heard like on TV, pet dander. Like I don't even know what that is. Somebody told me one time, but I didn't retain it. Pet dander. One dog, I love bird. Okay, one dog and one bird, or the dog's name is Bird. Like, have you ever seen Peppa Pig when the mom is singing "Birdie Birdie Woof Woof"? That's what that sounds like, Evans. Birdie Birdie Woof Woof. Okay, so grab that. The set of two is $79.99. That is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you. Jazz Winder, thank you so much for your follow. I will add you to the roll call list. I appreciate you so much. And when I get 12 more new followers, I will do the roll call to give you a special shout out. Okay, so next, y'all, I've shown this before as well. The lights are still on deal. The outdoor, I want to call them bistro lights, but the outdoor lights, they are still on deal. Let me show them to you. Here's what they look like in my backyard space. It was windy today, so my umbrella is like swooshed all around to the back. My plants have fallen over, but this is what those lights look like, just attached to my umbrella, and I love, love, love it. The robot vacuum. Okay, I love, love, love it. They were easy to attach to my umbrella. That was just such a nice decor idea that I saw in Lowe's, because I went in there to get some mosquito spray one day and I saw that they had the umbrella like that. Can you speak into that? Can I speak into what exactly? Into the cameras? Into this? Yes, they do have two-way cameras. I mean, they do have two-way audio, if that's what you're asking, Tammy. Very nice, says Cassie. Thank you so much, Cassie. So this is the 48-foot length that you're seeing that's on this umbrella. $31.99 is the deal price on it. $49.99 is the list price. $31.99 is the deal price right now for the 48-foot length. Thank you so much, Derek. I do like it. It looks great. It looks amazing. It's waterproof. So of course I have an outlet that's out there on my back deck. It is waterproof. The sockets are super deep so that when you put the bulbs in, like it prevents, that's what allows them to be able to be outside. And one thing that I really, really, really like about it, hello, Amazon Gina, is the bulbs do not get hot. They don't even get warm. They don't even get warm at all. It's LED bulbs. Of course, y'all know if the bulbs got hot, it would be like a hazard to have them next to fabric like that. But they do not get hot at all. You can put them, hold on to them, wrap your hand right around them. It's no warmth at all. So I love that. And number two, they are shatterproof. And so while I was adding these onto my umbrella, of course, they were just kind of in a pile on the floor, on the ground, on the deck as I'm putting them up, and they're clanking against each other and all of that, but they are shatterproof, so there was no bulb casualties at all. I have those and I got 2 sets. They are great, says Amazon Gina. Thank you so much, Amazon Gina, for sharing that with us. They are fantastic. Go ahead and grab you a set or 2 for your backyard needs. String them because they've fallen down, but I do like these on the umbrella. All right, so grab those if you want it. You can have it. You can have it. If you love shopping promo codes, here you can get promo code deals. Am I frozen? I look like I'm frozen to me. Am I frozen to y'all? Can y'all tell me in the chat? Can you tell me in the chat if I'm frozen? I know I froze the other night and I had to start the stream all over again because it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Please tell me in the chat, am I frozen? Am I frozen? Oh no, it looks like I'm frozen again. Please work. Oh no, I don't know what's going on with it. And you know what? It probably froze at the same place the other night. Let me see if I can go to a different camera view. There's the karaoke machine. Did it do that? Did it switch over to the karaoke machine? Let's see. If you want it. Oh no, y'all. Okay, so it did kind of switch. Okay, let me see if it'll let me come back. What is going on with my camera? No. Oh man. Yes, it did. What? Am I back? Am I frozen? What are y'all seeing? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me sticking my tongue out at y'all? Okay, if it's frozen, y'all, I don't know what's going on, but I am going to have to... I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with it, and it did that last time, and I don't know if it's... I don't know. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just going to have to end the stream. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't know what else. I don't know how to resolve this. I don't know how to resolve it. So I'm just going to have to see y'all next time. I apologize. Please come back for a future show where I can, hopefully, I'm going to just do it from my phone next time so it won't be frozen. All right, but I'll come back tomorrow so that I can finish showing you these deals. They'll probably be different tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday. It'll be a new week. And I will see you all then. I am so sorry, but I'll see y'all next time on Deal or Dud.